Good afternoon, dear kids. I'm taking your exercise 3.5. Okay, let's start. Which of the following pairs of linear equation has unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions? If you have seen my previous video of maybe the first 3.1 video, you must have understood कि यूनिक सोल्यूशन क्या होता है. जब लाइन्स इंटरसेक्ट करती हैं तब यूनिक सोल्यूशन होता है. नो सोल्यूशंस मीन्स if the lines are completely parallel, so they do not have any solution. And if the lines are exactly same, मतलब दो ग्राफ के दो इक्वेशन के सेम लाइन्स आ रहे हैं, at that time we call them as having infinitely many solutions. वो कब जब हम लोग कंपेयर करते हैं. You can go through my previous video of 3.1, so you will get to know. I'll start with this. X minus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, then I have 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 0. My dear kids, as I said you, आपको कंपेयर करना है अपने स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म से. So this will be your a1, a2, this will be your b1, this is b2, and this is your c1, c2. So you got a1 as 1, a2 as 3, b1 as minus 3, b2 as minus 9, c1 as minus 3, and c2 as minus 2. And as I said, you have to form a ratio. a1 upon a2 is 1 upon 3, b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 3 upon minus 9, and c1 upon c2 is equal to minus 3 upon minus 2. That is 3 upon 2. Now what you have noticed is, अगर इसको reduce कर दिया तो ये भी 1 upon 3 बन रहा है. तो in a way I have noticed that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but it is not equal to c1 upon c2. In that case, we can say that the lines are parallel. That the lines are parallel. If you get such kind of thing, we have seen that if we get something like this, then we say that the lines of these equation, when we graph on the graph paper, we'll get that the lines are parallel. And once you got the lines are parallel, that means they will not intersect. And if they will not intersect, that means they will not have any solution. अगर इंटरसेक्ट ही नहीं करेंगे कहीं पे, अगर ये ग्राफ है, अगर ये ग्राफ पेपर है, ये हमारे दो लाइन से ये इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं तो हमारे पास एक यूनिक सॉल्यूशन होता है. लेकिन इंटरसेक्ट कहीं पे कर ही नहीं रहे हैं, दे आर पैरेलल लाइन्स, सो दे विल हैव नो सॉल्यूशन. सो इन दैट केस यू विल राइट दैट they will have no solution. Clear? So from there you can write a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. Therefore lines are parallel and therefore they have no solution. Clear? Okay, then that next we have second, we have 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Again same method, you have to find a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2. And from where you will get a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are the coefficient of your x, y and the constant term. Once you got that, you will notice in this case a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. That means if these both are not equal, that means they will intersect. अगर वो इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे दैट मीन्स दे विल हैव, ये दोनों पॉइंट्स अगर इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे दैट मीन्स दे विल हैव यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. आ रही बात समझ में? ठीक है, अगर इनका यूनिक सॉल्यूशन होगा तो यू हैव टू फाइंड दैट यूनिक सॉल्यूशन. हाउ यू विल फाइंड दैट यूनिक सॉल्यूशन? नाउ माय डियर किड्स, लेट्स फाइंड. जैसे अभी यहाँ पे आ गया, इसके पास यूनिक सॉल्यूशन है, मतलब इसके पास एक इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट है. वो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट फाइंड करने के लिए यू हैव टू सॉल्व देम दिस इक्वेशन, दैट इज 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. You have to solve them simultaneously. And once you solve them simultaneously by using any method, that is your elimination of coefficient or substitution method, you will get the answer of x and y. That means if you're projecting these two lines on your graph, they have one intersection point और ये जो x y हैं उस intersection point के values हैं. Clear? Similarly, we will do third. Third, it says we have 3x minus 5y is equal to 20 and we have 6x minus 10y is equal to 40. Again, you have to find a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. Here you will get a1, a2 as 1 upon 2, b1, b2 also 1 upon 2 and c1, c2 also 1 upon 2. Getting my point? So such kind of lines where you have a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Such kind of lines are known as coincident lines. And such kind of equations will have infinitely many solutions. जब आपकी लाइंस एक दूसरे से जुड़ी हुई हैं, सब इक्वेशन की लाइन, दोनों इक्वेशन की लाइन, तो आपके इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट्स तो आपके इन्फिनाइट इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट्स हैं. अगर दो अलग अलग ग्राफ होते हैं उसकी एक इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट होती है. ठीक है, सो देर आर कंडीशंस वेदर योर लाइन्स आर पैरेलल, वेदर दे आर इंटरसेक्टिंग और वेदर दे आर कोइंसिडेंट. अगर कोइंसिडेंट हैं तो इनके सभी पॉइंट्स मैच करते हैं, तो देर आर इन्फिनाइटली मैनी सॉल्यूशंस. अगर इंटरसेक्टिंग है देन देयर इज अ वन कॉमन यूनिक सॉल्यूशन, वन कॉमन इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट. And if the lines are parallel, they will have no solution. Getting my point clear? So they will have no solution. Similarly, you have fourth. Okay, why don't you give a try for fourth? This is the equation for fourth. So you have two equations, something like this. Once you got two equations, you have to find a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2 and see what kind of thing you are getting, whether these three are equal, whether a1 upon a2 and b1 upon b2 are equal. So the conditions will vary. अगर तीनों आपस में इक्वल हैं मतलब ये कोइंसिडेंट है. अगर दो आपस में इक्वल हैं, थर्ड से अनइक्वल हैं, then they are parallel. Getting my point? And if first one are not equal, that means they are intersecting. So in this way you can make it out whether the lines are parallel or they are intersecting or they are coincident lines. And once you got that, if they are intersecting, then you have to find that intersection point. That means you have to solve the both equations and find the value of x and y. Getting my point clear? So I think fourth one I'll directly give you as a homework to do. I'll jump on to question number 3. Question number 3, which says for which of the values of a and b, so you have to find a and b. Following pairs of linear equation have infinite number of solutions. मतलब आपको दो equations दिए हुए हैं, 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and a minus bx plus a plus by is equal to 3a plus b minus 2. ध्यान ये देना है कि ये दो equations हैं. Then what you will do of these equations? First you have to take कि इनका a1 और b1 क्या है. So you will go for a1 upon a2 B1 upon B2 and C1 upon C2. If you notice here, the A1 is 2 and A2 is A minus B. So I'll write it 2 upon A minus B. What is B1? 3 and A plus B, B2. So 3 upon B plus A plus B. A plus B. And what is C1 upon C2? So that is, here if 7 is taken, it will be in minus, and here also if we take all the stuff, it will go in minus. ठीक है, so directly minus minus कट हो जाएगा ऊपर नीचे, तो you can directly write 7 and 3a plus b minus 2. Clear? So you got a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. Now it is said that they are having infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions means that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. You have to put in all the values, that is a1 upon a2 is 2 upon a minus b, then b1 upon b2 is 3 upon a plus b, and c1 upon c2 is 7 upon 3a plus b minus 2. Okay. Now if all three are equal, what you can do is, you can take this first with this. I repeat, you have to take this and make one equation. And again you have to take this, that is first one, with this and make one equation. And these two equations, you have to solve them simultaneously to get the value of a and b. Are you getting my point clear? Is the concept very clear? You want me to help you with forming equations? Okay. So first, as I said, I'll be taking 2 upon a plus minus b with 3 upon a plus b. I'll cross multiply and I'll get a minus 5b is equal to 0 as equation number 1. And I'll take 2 upon a minus b with also, as I said you, I'll take with this also. So 7 upon 3a plus b minus 2. And when I cross multiply, I'll get something like this. And I'll name it as equation number 2. And my dear kids, you all know very well that how to solve this equation by by elimination method. You can go with elimination method or substitution method. I'll also be teaching you one more method, which is your cross multiplication method. For that, I'll be sending you a separate video wherein we will cover all the cross multiplication problems. Clear, my dear kids? So that was question number 3 first. Question number 3 second. Let's jump on to 3 second. In that we have, for which value of k with the following pair of linear equations have no solution. That if they do not have solution, that means they are parallel. Okay. In that case, if they are parallel, you will write that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. That is a condition for lines to be parallel. I hope by now you know what are the conditions for line to be parallel, or for what are the conditions for lines to be equal, lines to be coincident or intersecting. So this is a condition for parallel lines. ठीक है, तो lines parallel है, मतलब इनका ये condition applicable है. Now we will form equation. You have been equation given 3x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2k minus 1 2k minus 1 x plus k minus 1 y minus 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. From there you will make it out your a1 upon a2, b1 यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं मतलब 1 है, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. Are you getting my point clear? So you got 3 upon 2k minus 1 is equal to 1 upon k minus 1, which is not equal to 1 upon minus 2k minus 1. अगर इसका ध्यान दें, अगर -2k -1 को हम लोग ने 2k + 1 भी लिखा, इट्स वन एंड द सेम थिंग, और यू कैन कीप इट एज इट इज, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो दिस कंडीशन आई हैव अप्लाइड to find the value of k. Now the fractions which are equal, you have to solve them and get the value of your linear equation. That is 3 upon 2k minus 1 is equal to 1 upon k minus 1 and cross multiply. So you will get 3k minus 3 is equal to 2k minus 1. From there you will get k की value as 2. Isn't it easy? Once you will solve it, the things will become easy. Only thing is concept you have to put it in mind. When the lines will be parallel, when the lines will be coincident, and when the lines will be your intersecting lines. Clear? Okay. For the next other things, I guess I'll be sending you the cross multiplication video to go through. Okay, I'll stop it here. God bless.